So, when I do videos, usually it's me um, seeking to help you all see how lovely life can be when you are living your best spiritual path. I wanted to be very transparent with some of my videos. I try to be. Um, so, we all have stuff, right? And you see that this is not the normal background I would have. Um, Sometimes you can't tell by looking at people, but sometimes people have damage inside, um, which is one of the ways I found my spiritual path is from all the damage from my childhood and my youth. And I just wanted you guys to see the flip side that it's not always perfect. And even those of us who walk a spiritual path have challenges. Um, I have a very interesting past, one that if I tell my whole story makes other people very uncomfortable because it was very difficult, more difficult than most anybody knows, because if I tell them, it bothers them so much. Now, I've done the work to get through most of it. But as we speak, a beautiful, kind neighbor of mine is helping. He's weed eating my yard, weed whacking my yard, because I've been so overwhelmed. I haven't been able to take care of the outside of my house. Um, and so some of the overwhelm is good, lots of good things happening, and some is just overwhelm from post traumatic stress. And when I say that, I don't mean one little thing happened in post traumatic stress. I mean, I've been diagnosed with post traumatic stress to the level of severe combat veterans and things like that. So serious post traumatic stress. This man is so wonderful. He wants nothing in return, and that's what's freaking me out. And so I am sitting my messy bathroom on the floor like a child because it is the where you can't see into the house. I am hiding because a neighbor is weed eating my yard. Why am I doing this? Because when I was young, something like that would have led to rape. Um, Anytime anybody did anything nice where I was in life, there was price to pay, and they would just break in and take it. And so I have actually been raped more times than I can count, and then labeled a slut because of it when I was young. And normally I'm fine, but this lovely neighbor of mine weed eating my yard, I'm in a complete meltdown. It's like 7:30 or so in the morning, and I'm sitting on the floor in my bathroom, melting down. It's just absurd. And so the only reason I bring you this video, and I am so transparent because that's the only way I know to be, is to let you know that we all have stuff. You will not know by looking at somebody. No one would ever guess my past. And frankly, that's just one little piece. That's almost nothing compared to the other things. And so remember that if you have stuff that you have a hard time with, you can move through it. I have moved through so much. And these times are rare, but they happen. And so I don't allow myself to beat myself up for it. I just try to nurture myself and understand that there's cellular memory. That's a thing. And my cellular memory and my unconscious mind are freaking out right now, even though there is no danger whatsoever. None at all. This is a retiree who helps lots of neighbors with lots of things, and weed eating is one of the favorite things he does. And he came and asked, could he please weed eat my yard? Like, it's just not a thing. as I sit here on the floor of my bathroom, like some kind of, I don't know what, scared little child, because that's what I am inside, I guess. And so I don't say this to make anybody feel sorry for me, because I don't need anyone to feel sorry for me. I'm good. But there are meltdown moments. And it just felt like maybe it was the right thing to do, is share with people that, yes, I am probably one of the strongest people you will ever meet. And I'm also one of the most fragile. And you can be both. You just be who you are. And you love yourself for all that you have come through and how hard you've worked to get wherever you are right now. And you keep it up and you keep going. What will I do today? I will sit on the floor as long as my little cells need me to, and I will probably meditate on the bathroom floor, and I will bring myself up and out of this, and it will go on, and it will be just a normal day. I don't need to let this ruin my entire day. It doesn't have to be a new diagnosis. It doesn't have to be a big deal. It's a blip. We all have blips. So you've got me with no makeup, completely raw, completely real. And as I say in my other videos, I do love you all very much. And if you have moments similar to this one, just know that somebody out here loves you and believes in you and knows that if I can get through it, so can you. It's nothing special. I just have some tools to work with, and I stay aligned with the light always. And I know that that brings me through. So there you go.